just for you. I don't want that. Party just for you. You ain't got that. Dance just for you.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.
I'm Kiki.
I'm the hubby Jay.
Yes, so as y'all know, this is our first YouTube video. So before you continue watching this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay, so anyway, so our first topic is broken family or real family. Explain why.
So we're basically going to talk about how one parent may cheat on the other spouse or do something that might possibly break up the family. We're basically going to be talking about how should they be together for the kids' sake, or should they at least try to work something out, even if the circumstances were if they didn't have kids.
I think if you label like broken family or real family, I think a broken family is like when you know exactly what goes on in the house, but you don't expect the little kids to understand, but you can be the oldest sibling, and if you know your dad cheated on your mom, or if your mom cheated on your dad, but if you think you still expect your parents to stay together just for the sake of y'all, like the son and the daughter, then I'm sorry, you can't. You may know who cheated or who did what and who abused who, but at the same time, you're gonna have to understand. Everybody wants a father figure. Everybody wants a mom and father together in their own house. But when things don't go the way they're supposed to, sometimes you have to accept the fact, even as a child, and you may not understand as you get older, but you might have to understand they may have to separate, but that does not mean half of the time your father will not be there in your life. Because there are some deadbeats, but some people, they still, they keep in contact with their kids.
To me, it builds a false sense of reality because what your parents do is going to be what you're going to do. So basically, what your parents are showing you is this person may cheat on you, but he's still your father. And because I don't want a broken family, I don't want to be called a stereotype. We're gonna stay together. We're gonna sweep this under the rug and pretend it didn't happen. No, that's not okay. What it does, it actually creates the child habits of not resolving problems head on. Just sweep it under the rug, be like, okay, we don't need to talk about this because it breaks the family. But to me, the broken family is really the one that stays together just because of the kids.
I wouldn't even label as real family. I would probably say a family that's honest, because there is no such thing as a real family, because ain't nobody real nowadays. But at the same time, like he said, I do believe a broken family is the strongest, because it's like the people or a person that goes through the most, they succeed later. And if you don't, one of those type of people, they think like, shoot, I got both parents in the house. Shoot, they making all the money. I'm getting what I want. I'm living large. No, you're not. They making money. You not.
What I was saying, like, I feel like the broken family is the one that still stays married and still stays together just for the kids and just sweep everything under the rug. To me, I feel that is the broken family. The real family is the one that may seem broken, but they can co-parent, get along. They can coach the kids, say, like, this is why me and Dad can't stay together, but we still love you and all that. There's always ways to co-parent. You never have to stay with someone, but if you have a kid, at least try to get along with them.
Just because your parents separate, that don't mean a dad can't be with you in your lifestyle. Because there are some dads, once they leave, that's it. You won't see them. You may run into them at Kroger's or some grocery store or something. But when they say they leave and done with your mama and they done with you too, that's a deadbeat father. They don't have nothing to do with you. I feel you on that. But as far as with the broken or a real family can be honest and say, you may not understand now, but as you get older, I can tell you of what happened with me and your dad and why he's not living with us anymore.
And I also think the kid comes out a lot stronger too, because he realizes, mom and dad may not be together, but they're sacrificing a lot, cooperating with each other just to take care of me. I think with kids and their parents like staying together just for the kids, I think the kids will grow up expecting, under certain circumstances, you can treat me like this. Because we have a kid, I'll stay with you just for the kid. So I think people with so-called broken families actually become the real ones and actually grow up being a lot stronger.
You that type of person that you know your parents been through your ups and downs, but you still believe that you gotta be like, well, they gonna stay together just because for the sake of us. We don't need to go to different parent houses. Like 1 minute I'm with my mom, 1 minute I'm with my dad. You can't judge people off of that, because once you get older, you can tell somebody else like, man, I went through the same thing. I only live with my mama, but guess what? I grew up and she told me what to do and all that. And you can be living large on your own instead of
Right.
depending on your parents.
I mean, look at people like LeBron James. His father walked out on him. He had a single mom, but look at him. He's one of the richest basketball players of this era right now. So those situations either make you or break you.
But just make sure y'all subscribe our page, and you want to say something to end it, or
Subscribe.
I just told them to subscribe.
You better
They don't
subscribe.
subscribe.
Y'all better subscribe.
And if they don't, what you gonna do about it?
Man, just subscribe, man. Come on now. What y'all doing with y'all lives anyway?
Okay, make sure y'all subscribe and like our page, and make sure you add us on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. This is Kiki.
And this is Jay.
See you later.
Dance and shake.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.